Slatty, West, going. Hey, man, you got that boy Trenches News. LA Capone setup engineer. Calls 051 Lil Mick to kill and Cdai kills cab driver. Before we get in there, bit, make sure you subscribe right now. I ain't gonna do too much talking. Let you get into it.
You want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on IG and purchase a signed copy of my book. That's how you can support me. Make sure you smash that like. And follow me on TikTok at Trenches News 383. TikTok at Trenches News 383. Oh, it's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another.
I ain't gonna lie. I know this nigga mask stink, but I ain't gonna lie. I just got a feeling this nigga mask just stank like a motherfucker. Like, do you watch that motherfucker? I ain't gonna lie. This nigga be wearing that mask like a motherfucker. I don't know. Maybe the clip is old and he just talking over it on some DJ academic shit. Like, this is an old clip of him with a mask on and he just talking over it and shit like that. But the mask just looks stanky. It just looks stanky. I don't trust niggas who wear masks like this. I ain't gonna lie. Even niggas that wear like a shiesty hat, like it's a shiesty, but it's not a whole shiesty, but it's just a hat, like a dread cap, shit like that. I don't trust niggas who wear shit like that. Like, you a young nigga, like not a young nigga, but you a YN, you got that shit on your head. Like, I don't trust your ass. I'm gonna be watching your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to my channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods and wrenches. Remember, if you got anything extra, I said extra, not food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you're homeless. So make sure you get back. The kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and Civics Monday, y'all. Make sure you keep your head on the swivel. Remember, CPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you're aware of your surroundings and know where your kids are. Today on Trenches News. All right, we talking about LA, man. So, LA, y'all already know, man. I knew him since he was a kid, since he was a baby. Him.
yeah, me. I don't know if I knew about LA before he died or after he died. I don't remember because the nigga died so long ago. Like, nigga died in 2013. 2013, I probably was in seventh grade. And I remember being in seventh grade, like in seventh grade, like you know what the hell going on. Like, you hip to shit. Like, did I have a phone in seventh grade? Seventh grade. I don't think I had a phone. I probably did. I probably didn't. But I know I had like I always been like having technology. So if I ain't had a phone, I probably had an iPod. Like seventh grade. Let me think back in 2013. Like 2013, did I have an iPhone? I think I did. If I did have an iPhone, I probably had the 4S. Like, cause I remember having an iPhone 4 probably in like four. It was iPhone 4 or iPhone 4S around that time, like 2013. Probably had an iPhone 4 or 4S. So like that probably like around seventh grade. Like seventh grade, what I'm listening to, boy, 2013. I'm on that Rich Homie Quan. I'm on that Chief Keef heavy. I'm on that goddamn Little Dirt. Oh yeah. I was yeah. 2013. Oh yeah, I was on that Dirt heavy. Like when he dropped "Sign to the Streets," I remember that. Like hold up. Let me do my research. That probably had to be 2013 or 2014. Hold up. Let me just do a little quick Google search. When did "Sign to the Streets" come out? Cause when that shit came out, boy, that shit was on replay. You know what I'm saying? "Sign to the Streets," Lil Dirt. "Sign to the Streets," Lil Dirt. Okay. October 10th, 2013. So I'm right. I know what the hell I'm talking about. So that shit came out when I was in seventh grade. Like, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my favorite Lil Durk's mixtapes. "Sign to the Streets," like, that's his best tape. I ain't gonna lie. Like, my humble opinion, like, Lil Durk "Sign to the Streets" the best Lil Durk mixtape of all time. Like, that's what I was listening to in seventh grade. Like, yeah, I was on that "Sign to the Streets." Hmm. I was on Rich Homie Quan for shit show. Like, cause I think around that time, he dropped that. I think I never stopped going in like around November. That probably like around Thanksgiving time. So I remember he dropped that. I never stopped going in. They don't know what I've been through. They don't know the how. They only know how to tell them. They don't know. So seventh grade, I'm know what the hell going on. Like, yeah. I don't know if I had an Instagram. I don't know. I don't even know, but I can't even think so far back until that time. But yeah, I was tapped into LA Capone. Like I knew who LA Capone was, but I just don't know if I was aware of him before he passed. Cause the thing, it's the same thing with Lil JoJo. I ain't know Lil JoJo until he died. You know what I'm saying? But LA, I don't know. I knew about Rondo for shit show. I knew because academics. But academics, he wasn't really on the Chirac shit until like around 2014. Like that's when he was really on it. Like the beginning of 2014, like January 2014 and shit like that. Like that's where I knew about academics. Probably was like when I was in 8th grade and shit like that. But 7th grade, yeah, I was on Rich Homie Quan. I was on Lil Durk. I don't think I was on Thug. Cause I remember when Thug came out, I was like, that nigga ass. Cause Thug came out in 2013, but I was like, this nigga ass. Like he had, hey man, that motherfucker got it. He beat like 2 weeks. But he had Stoner. Yeah, Stoner was going crazy. But at that time, I wasn't studying that shit. Like I wasn't listening to like Thug at first. I ain't gonna lie. It took until Lifestyle, which was 2014, like to fuck with bro. You know what I'm saying? So Lifestyle was 7th grade summer, going into 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? But 2013, yeah, Thug was dropping, but I don't want to listen to that shit. That shit was trash. I was stoner, I was stoner, I was stoner. Yo, okay, when I think of 2013, that's probably niggas doing it. Nay, nay, nay. Nay, nay, nay. Nay, nay. Niggas doing it yet. Nay, nay. Wah! Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Chicago, they had their own wave going on in 2013. I was on that dirt heavy for shit show.
Me, my brothers, my mom and them, his mom and them, his grandma and them, all us come from the same buildings, the same area, on the low end. So I knew LA since he was a baby. Now, in between him leaving to go out of town and coming back, his uncle used to bring him out on the block all the time. And he'll be rapping. So he been rapping. He one of the ones that I could say, I've been hearing him rap since he was like 9, 10 years old, And then I went to LA for a minute. But then I started, hearing his name ringing, doing the music, and he was 600. And then some people would be like, man, I seen LA over East and No Limit. I actually seen him in No Limit before. I actually seen him in No Limit when I was at the stove. And I was like, damn, boy, you be over here. And then he be on 400 East, with that. So he had a lot of love through the city himself. And, I started seeing him on King Drive, up and down King Drive. They walk in deep. From 600, him, Cdai, Rondo, them, McAdoo, them, the whole 600. They used to march. Either they walk the front streetway, the back of Old Block, or they'll get bold and they'll walk up King Drive, deep as hell. 600 of them, you hear me? Not really 600 of them, but they'll be deep. So, one memory that I got about LA, man, before I get into the back door and Javon Boyd situation. I was sitting there talking to LA on King Drive. And we was talking and chopping it up, and he was telling Cdai, like, man, this is what I'm talking about, man. This white, bro, he be taking shit, bro. Like, he like that.
Hey, see, I ain't know Cdai like that, but over time, I don't know how the hell I learned about that nigga. Like, I just know that nigga had some crazy ass tweets. That nigga had said some shit on Twitter like, man, I just want to kill. This nigga dumb ass said, it feel like sex when you kill a motherfucker. This crazy ass tweets and shit like that. I'm like, okay, yeah. This a real Chirac demon. Real Chirac savage. Like, come on now. Like, hey, you know what's so funny? A nigga like King Von fucking around and got down became like a star out of that drilling phase. Like, this nigga was a real driller while niggas like Lil Durk and Lil Reese and Cheeky was rapping. Whole time, this the nigga who they rapping about. Is niggas like King Von and T-Roy and got down Cdai and Rondo and shit like that. These niggas rapping like they Cdai and Rondo and got T-Roy and V-Roy. Shit crazy, boy. Whole time these niggas rapping, these niggas really got down living they raps. Living these nigga raps and shit like that. And the nigga like Von, this nigga blow the fuck up, be a superstar, and go out like a real crash dummy. That's what I'm saying. Shit crazy, boy.
And so he telling them how you know me and shit. We from the same buildings. I'm from his hood. That's who he explained that to Cdai. The whole time, man, Cdai eyes was looking at me like as if I did some shit to him. His eyes was cross-eyed, but I ain't know the whole time that his eyes was naturally like that, like bow-legged. So he was looking at me. So you would think that he would got the picture from what I'm about to tell y'all. So LA, he had seen JB now. I knew it was JB now. They was in the car. JB always been fresh and shit, and they jumped in the car. I think they was about to go to the studio, he said. Not this day he got killed, though. He said he was going to the studio. And Cdai, he was right there like, all right, Scurry, he shook up with him, ran to the middle of King Drive Street. They was facing going to a 71st. And then Cdai, he walked what I thought he walked towards O Block when he got up. I got low and walked the other way, in the middle by Rothschilds in between. So then I walk back down to King Drive, bust my little weed serves, and Duck come off the L. And when Duck came off the L, I got a blunt roll already. So I flame this up, bitch. He flame it up. I walking Duck down towards Rose whole time. Cdai watching us from across the street. He been watching us lurking, and he watching me walk Duck to the thing. So when I come back, I stand on King Drive. I told y'all this story 100 times, man. I was playing Wiz Khalifa, man. At that time, Wiz Khalifa was hot. When I get paid, my checks be looking like phone numbers. Time. Dun, 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 dun. I was listening to that, man. The next thing you know, something told me to look to my left, man. And I looked to my left inside the gangway, and see they was standing there with a pipe, man. And he blew that motherfucker. Bro, I took off like a track meet. Took off like a track meet, hit the corner.
Hey, man, this nigga funny, man. But yeah, that Wiz Khalifa was hard. Like, everybody was listening to Wiz. Like, I wasn't listening to Wiz, but I was listening to Wiz. Like, Black and Yellow, shit like that shit was hard. He had that Taylor Alderdice mixtape. I was fucking with that shit for shit show. I know a song you talking about, phone numbers, like that shit on Cabin Fever, that shit was hard as hell. But 2013, I was on Rich Homie. I was on Lil Durk. I was on Cheeky for shit show. Cause I remember that nigga was dropping Love No Thotties Macaroni Time. Oh my god, I love that song, Macaroni Time. Like, oh shit! Well, I remember what I had. I had a tablet. Stupid ass nigga. Like, you know how these little kids be having iPads and shit. We ain't had no iPad. I had a Google tablet. Fuck you talking about, like 2013. Oh my god, I just remember all that shit. Like, I remember I had a Google tablet, and I probably had an iPhone too, like a little iPhone 4S, and I had a tablet too. So like, I wasn't fucked up and then I wasn't broke. So I remember like having, oh yeah, I was listening to Migos too. Hello, when did Migos Bando came out? Let me look that up. Migos Bando. When did that song came out? Was that 2013 or 2014? Migos Bando. Trap out the bando. Trap out the bando. Oh yeah, that's 2013. Oh man, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I was on that Migos. Migos 2013. That's 2013. Migos came out 2013. Like I said, Thug was out that time, but he had Stoner and Danny Glover. Like, but I was on some shit like, man, that nigga Thug ass, that nigga's gay. Man, niggas in 2013 swore up and down Young Thug was gay, bro. Like, niggas wasn't listening to Young Thug in 2013. Like, niggas ain't listening to goddamn Young Thug till he started fucking with Rich Homie Quan. And I'm telling you, like, that's just the real deal. Like, niggas ain't wanna fuck with Thug cause like they're like, man, this nigga gay, this nigga do this nigga paint his nails, this nigga wear girl clothes, this nigga do that, this nigga bad, like, and then he dropped Lifestyle. That shit was so hard to the point niggas couldn't even, you feel me? Like, you know when some shit so hard you can't even deny, you can't even hate on the shit no more. Like, okay, niggas fucking with like, like that shit was going crazy on Vine. Okay, and I remember Vine, like that's 2013 shit. I gotta understand, like I'm a young nigga now, and I was a young nigga back then. Like I'm probably in 7th grade, man. Like you feel me?
A hype got shot, hit the Pepsi or whatever truck that was, a beer truck, Pepsi truck. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That be unloading the shit for the stores. I ran down the Eberhard, hit the corner, Brick, Creed, man, Jesto, Man, there was a lot of people right there, man. I can't finish naming everybody, man, but it was a whole bunch of crowds right there.
Hey, I did have an Instagram on 2013. I remember my name now. I remember my Instagram name. I remember my kick name. I had a kick. Like back in 2013, we was on kick. Like I could remember my kick. I remember my Instagram, my kick name, Instagram name. That was the same shit. Like I damn near wanted to be a YouTuber in 2013 too. Nigga, matter of fact, I got videos from 20, bro. I put them motherfucker up right now. Like I got videos from 2012, 2013. Like I got this shit. Like the motherfuckers in my Google Drive. You feel me? Like, but back I'm on my YouTube shit, so I'm trying. I'm on my YouTube shit for shit, so.
And they was like, damn, bro, that was you shooting swiping. I'm like, hell no, I was being shot at. I was out of breath, bro. You hear me? And then we had build up, man, and we went back walking down there looking for him, man. I didn't understand why he just shot at me. You know what I'm talking about? Then we would get down there, they get the trolls, yeah, you know, doing that type of shit. Then the police smacked, you know, I jumped on the bus with a gun. They thought I jumped on for their gun the whole time, ducking them hood. They like, oh man, Swipe took off with our gun. You damn right. The law smacked this bitch on there grabbing people. I jumped on the bus, bro. If I wouldn't have jumped on the bus, I'd be locked up for a gun. I ended up giving the gun to a girl on the bus, and she like, give me your number. I got you. Because I was like, please, can you take this? Because the law was on the back of the bus. So when I got off the bus, they searched me. I ain't had nothing on them. I'm like, y'all tweaking. I just got on the bus. I ran because I heard shots. And then I got on the L. My sister picked me up from 95th and took me to Indiana. So then the girl called me, and we ended up getting a pipe back. I ended up getting them they gun back. But Brick, the only one who took up for me. Everybody else, Duck was like, man, come on, Swipe, you ain't slime us out. Whole time, I just happened to get away. But it's a couple more people in the hood that believe me. Like, nah, Swipe ain't gonna do that, man. The police was on us. You hear me? So that's a memory I got to Cdai, man. He shot at me for no damn reason because I was walking with Duck. But LA, you know, he was blowing up, man. He would have been bigger than a lot of rappers. Him and Pappy, they'd be at the top on everything if you ask me. So LA went to this studio and on over east on Harper.
And yeah, another nigga, Young Pappy, like I remember I had a Chicago partner I went to school with. He was telling me about Pappy, but he ain't telling me about Pappy until like after he died and shit. Like he told me about, bro, look at Young Pappy, look at Young Pappy. So I'm looking at Young Pappy. I see Academic put a video on him. DJ Academic talking about Young Pappy shot and shit like that. He died and shit like that. I'm like, damn, twin. But that was 2015. I remember 2015. I fought with 2015. I fought with 2015 for shit show. That shit was lit, bro. Like, I don't remember my childhood like that, but I can get little flashbacks. Like, I can remember where I'm at certain places, certain times, shit like that. But 2015, ooh, that shit was fun. Like, 2015, that's my 8th grade and 9th grade year. 2013, that's my 2013, what the hell that is? 7th grade, I don't know. 7th grade, 8th grade. 7th grade and 8th grade. 2014 is 8th grade. Nah. Okay. 2013, I'm in 6th and 7th grade. 6th and 7th grade is 2013. 2014 is 7th and 8th grade. 2015 is 8th and 9th grade. So okay, so I was in 6th and 7th grade. And 2013, so okay, cool. But 2015, that shit was lit though, cause 2015, I remember the Barter 6, I remember Dirty Sprite 2. That shit was lit. Like me as a freshman, like looking back, like I ain't know how to dress. I wasn't swaggy and nothing, but it was fun though. I was ugly as hell. I ain't know how to dress, you feel me? But it was just fun. That shit was lit.
And you know, he was recording the song, him, his cousin, they're in the studio, and the engineer whole time, he tied in to a different group that's in tour with LA now. You know what I'm talking about, which is Young Money. And it's evident that he was tied up into it because he the one who gave them up, which made Rockhead give everybody up. They was in 2 cars. Big A was there. It's paperwork. Big A, Nico, Lil Mick, Rockhead, and it was somebody else in the car. I can't think of the other person in the car, but they was, and then they had another car trailing them, and they got the drop on LA. So when he came out, Rockhead told Lil Mick them jump out the car and handle their business, like he was coaching them. Big A was in one car too, and then they shot LA. They shot at him twice, striking him, and then they got low. They got low. LA go to the hospital, and his mama said that she thought he was gonna be good in the interview and everything, and then the doctor said that he died because he was shot before, so she thought he was gonna be good. Shout out to his sister and them too. Make sure y'all go and follow his sister that rap. She cold in the ninjas out here. Shout out to Lil Lala too, his uncle Bleak, all his aunties and everything, man. So LA get killed. So now he get killed. You got the trolls, the people bragging, the people pointing towards who they think did it and everything. Well, they was already being told on, what I'm talking about, because it was obvious. The police got to go and talk to where they was, the studio. They want to see phones. They probably want to see everything. But the guy ain't in the paperwork because he gave them up. So he died. He gone. Javon Boyd come home from doing years in jail. He been in jail since Rondo and them was kids, since LA and them was kids. He was doing taxi, livery service. You know what I'm talking about? We got the jet livery. We got the livery, the other service, but it's like a livery cab. They drive with their own cars and they drop people off, pick people off. Some cars you can smoke in. Some cars you can do whatever in. Some cars don't let you smoke.
Oh my God. I think I seen a tweet from Rondo. This nigga said some stupid dumbass shit. Nigga said, talk shit, we gon' come and kill you. What the fuck? Nah, for real, like, what the fuck was you thinking doing that? This nigga Rondo, this nigga literally tweeted, "You talk shit, we gonna come and kill you." What the fuck, bro? I don't remember, but I don't know. I gotta find that tweet. That shit's so funny, bro. Nigga said, "Talk shit, we gonna come and kill you."
But they was at Murder Town, but Timo them from at a White Sox Stadium, and from the paperwork, Cdai, Rondo, and the whole entourage them, they riding around with females and all this shit deep as hell, and they riding around and on bull, and then they see Javon Boyd cop, and then somebody tell them that's the car that's the dude was part of the LA hit. Whole time, Javon Boyd ain't got nothing to do with it. Javon Boyd died just like two.
Hold up. Hey. Where's the tweet that academics posted? Where's the tweet? Oh my God, I found it. Don't sneak this us or we gonna come and kill you. Bro, look at this shit. Hold up. KIC. Damn, y'all can't even see, bro. This shit's so fucking funny, bro. DJ Academics posted this. I don't know if y'all can see it though. KIC the tweet. Fuck. Nigga said, don't sneak this us or we gonna come and kill you, bro. Oh my God.
Sure. People accuse me of snitching on him. Now this nigga's allegedly committed murder. And look at the tweets that was tweeted out on the same day.
Damn, my phone died. But the stupid ass little boy tweeted, don't sneak this us or we gonna come and kill you. Bro, what the fuck was wrong with you, bro?
Okay. And OD. They died off lies, man. And that's what's going around in these neighborhoods. And that's why I'm debunking these stories, man. Some of y'all already knew this, but a lot of y'all ain't know this, man. That man, he just came home from doing a 10 to 11 year stretch. So he been gone since like 04, 05. And then to come out and get killed by some kids that don't know you, that worked off emotions, that let some females and some dudes in the car say, there go the person who had something to do with LA. So they killed him. See, they end up dropping his phone and then going back.
Boy, you dumb as fuck, bro. What's up with you niggas leaving y'all phones at the scene, bro? That's the dumbest shit you could do. Man, lock y'all ass up, man. I feel like if you go do a crime and you do it stupid as fuck to the point like it's undeniable, just fry your ass. Like just fry your ass. Like come on. Like at that point you gonna do some stupid ass shit like that, you might as well just get the death penalty. Just fry your ass. Like put these niggas in the goddamn what the fuck you call the chair? Death row? Goddamn what the fuck you call the chair? Electric chair. Just put these niggas in the electric chair, scrap them to the motherfucking chair. Scrap the motherfuckers to the chair. Goddamn put the motherfucking helmet. Cook their ass like that. Cook these niggas, man. You gotta start cooking these dumb ass niggas, man. I feel like if we start cooking these dumb ass niggas, the world will be a better place. Like, we gotta make these niggas an example. I'm telling you, like, let's say a nigga like Rondo #9 and got down Cdai. If they would have got the death penalty, they would have got fried. You think the murder rate would go up or down in Chicago? I don't know, bro, but I'm just saying we gotta start making an example of these dumbass niggas. If you do some stupid ass shit, you can do a crime, and you leave your phone at the scene, yeah, this is death penalty. Yeah, you're eligible for the death penalty. See, Rondo, he did do some dumbass shit by tweeting, "Don't sneak this us, or we gonna come kill you." Okay, he could get life, but Cdai, yeah, you get death penalty for leaving your motherfucking phone at the scene. Yeah. Okay, Rondo, he get life. Cdai, you get death penalty for leaving your phone at the scene. Rondo, you get life for that stupid ass tweet. You feel me? Like these niggas, they all tweet they got them dumbass crimes and shit like that. Like Vaughn, like that nigga was tweeting all type of stupid ass, crazy ass shit. Like he beat the case. I don't know how the hell he did that shit, but nigga like Cdai, yeah, put that nigga in the literature, man. Fry that nigga ass, boy. Cook that nigga ass, boy.
Back to the crime scene. They got him and Rondo on tape, so they was gone anyway. You want to know about Take Capone and ask me about Take Capone? I really don't want to talk about Take Capone because, you know, they killed somebody innocent. And they used Take Capone as an alibi in his house without him knowing. So I pray that Take keep pushing, keep being a role model, keep taking care of your family and your kids, man. And stick your middle.
Oh yeah, I fully Take Capone. I be watching Take Capone on YouTube. Like he a nigga like I can respect. Like a nigga like Cdai I can't respect. Like you know niggas that respect a killer like out of fear and be like, oh he clap niggas. Let me not say something to offend them, but nigga you left your phone at the scene, bro. You dumb as fuck. I don't respect dumb niggas. I'm not gonna lie. I don't respect dumb stupid niggas like. Rondo, okay, I can respect Rondo a little because he had the rocket launcher. That nigga was on Instagram like this, playing with my new toy. That nigga had that motherfucker on his shoulder like this. Had the motherfucking police on his ass. See, I can respect Rondo a little bit, but a nigga like Cdai, I can't respect Cdai. He's stupid as fuck. You're stupid. You're dumb as fuck, bro. Come on now.
Middle finger up, man, to the world who try to go against you, brother. That's all I got to say about Tate. But I got these videos I'm going to play, and then I'm going to get back to y'all.
They don't know who their people are?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
what did make you say that? What made you say that? So these guys are opposite what supposed
Yeah,
to?
you know, the projects, they tore the projects down, so everybody just scattered all over the place. And, like Leonard, and I think his name Butter, but I know his mother.
Okay.
His mother is Denise, and she was my neighbor for years. We grew up together, like, right there in the hall from each
You
other.
talking about FBG, brother?
Is he light-skinned?
Yes.
Yeah, and he lived, yeah.
He ain't with Lil J and the clown.
Yeah.
So they
Him
knew
and
each other?
Leonard used to sit side by side and they car seats on my mama's kitchen table as babies, and that's what I'm saying. And they grew up and they didn't even know each other. You know, I remember them having a fight with each other, and me coming looking for Leonard because somebody told me he had a fight after school, and then I see him and he was looking all roughed up, so I pulled up on him and I was like, as soon as I pulled up, I was like, I know your mom, and I'm like, what's your name? He was like, Butter. I said, Denise, your mom name? And he was like, yeah. And it's just like crazy, like they didn't like each other, but they don't know that they was babies side by side, sitting side by side. They probably a couple of months apart. Cause I know they was born in the same year. We was both pregnant at the same time.
Wow. So FBG. Wow.
I lived. His mom lived in apartment 205, and I lived in apartment 203 for years.
It's a lot of people. A lot of people watching this right now.
Yeah.
A lot. That's crazy. So,
Yeah.
but dude.
Damn, 2 houses down, that's crazy, bro. FBG Butter got into a fight with LA. Come on, that shit crazy. That nigga Butter look like a cockroach. I seen that video of a nigga crying. Man, free Butter, man. I know that nigga like he on some other shit, but hey man, free Butter, man. That nigga was crying. I felt bad for that nigga Butter, man. No way grown man like that supposed to be crying. So I can't even say nothing bad about Butter. Free that boy Butter. Cockroach looking at nigga, man. Nigga ugly as shit.
So these guys being brought up in different.
Hey.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
I can explain that fight to you too. So it was actually Butter and Brick. We was on the block, and you know, all LA people, they from where I grew up at. So they came over there deep. So Brick was the only one that came back to the block. Butter hid. But I don't know what Butter was. He ain't come back to the block though. But they was looking for Butter. They was finna whoop him on that day. They Brick, man, we know each other. That's all they said to Brick, like, yo mama know them. And after that day, bro, like I try to explain that to LA. I try to explain that to Duck. I try to explain that to Lil J. I try to explain that to all them, bro. Like, bro, your mama and them know each other. Your mama and them be at the same parties. Your daddy and them used to hang with each other. We from the same hood. We from the same area. Man, them guys weren't trying to hear that, man. They fell in love with the new groups, man. But yeah, they had jumped on LA on the low end on the bus and ripped out his hand and everything, man. And, you know, they was looking for them after that, though. But I remember my homie them was sick. Like, man, they jumped on my nephew, bro. And I really ain't had nothing to do with it. I ain't know they jumped on LA. But, you know, they was going to address it if they would have caught them. But they never caught them. They never seen them or none of that shit, you know. But yeah, I remember that day when they jumped on LA, man. And then y'all know the host of songs, LA, when Von and them came to shoot up the school down there in Dunbar and all that. Y'all know all the rest of the stories, man. But I do want to point this out, though, man, that LA got killed by the killers, right? And then Rondo and Cdai, right, they went to go and kill somebody innocent because somebody lied and said, there you go, that's him. You hear me? So they go and kill Javon Boyd, right? But then he in jail doing this with LA Killer. Now, some might say, hey, Swipe, he in jail, man. What happened? No, ain't no, hey, look, if you just got 40 years for killing a dude who ain't had nothing to do with it, that was a cab driver, man, matter of fact, just say Javon Boyd had something to do with it, right? And you killed him. You shouldn't be sitting on the table with the trigger man. You know, that's all I want to say. But people always push the bars and shit. And oh, what's in the world, stay in the world. No, it's not, man. Hey, but let me play this video of Rondo kicking it with LA Capone Killer. I'm just saying, y'all. They did all that hunting and looking for each other in the street, right? Now they locked in a cage together. They can be face to face with each other. And now they talking. They talking about who they slept with, how much money they was getting. Man, yeah, I had that same girl you had. I know, oh, yeah, I know, oh, yeah. You know, Cookie Monster, he sitting there laughing. And then you got Lil Mick, he sitting there laughing, man. Hey, guys going to jail doing all these years for nothing, man. They doing all this time for nothing, throwing away their life. But Lil Mick will be on his way home soon because he went back to court and got his time reduction, what they call. So he went from 60 to 45 years, I think, to like, he'll be home soon. He'll be home within like the next 4 years, 4 years. He will be home. He went back to Cook County, and they gave him a lesser time now, man. So I'll keep y'all updated.
2017 with detaining name and ID, please. Saki Hardy Johnson, 2014-08-2186. Involved in an altercation today in Division 9. Would you like to make a statement? No. Okay.
Hey, I just want to tell all the kids out there, man. Don't throw your way of life, man. Before you go and shoot, before you hop in them hot cars and all that, hey, look, think about it, man. Is it worth it? In 3 years from now, would our ops be our ops? Because I know people who got 100 years, 90 years, and now the block that I grew up on, they cool with everybody. Hey, look, they cool with everybody. They say, yeah, we might got 3-4 guys who locked up for the bodies on them, but we out here. We got to live for the kids. Now they growing wise when you like confused now, like, oh man. So that's why I say, man, watch when you watch how you handle your life, man, because you could throw it away, man. It's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard to get out, man. You can't choose your consequence, man. Hey, the kids, let the kids have the parks, the playgrounds, the everything, man. Let them have the streets, man. Hey, to your gang members, man, go and get a job, man. Hey, but this Trench News, my man is my nine. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Make sure you go and get life insurance. If you got kids out there dissing the dead, claiming hats, woofing on the internet, make sure you go and holler at Aaron and Cartrell, man, for life insurance. It's very important. Hey, shout out to everybody who support me.
Hey, man. That shit crazy, man. Long live that boy LA, man. It's insane. Anyway, y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You dig?